So yeah, this will be a fun time. Something I am going to do though, I don't have a heavy runic attack yet. I'm going to equip Helios Flare because I feel like it has more capability than my other one. And this might actually have more of a impact as well on the big fuck. Actually, that's not true. Maybe. I think I'm going to keep this one and I'm going to roll with the second one. Oh yeah, also, something that I noticed I've been neglecting the shit out of, my armor is like completely unupgraded for the most part. And I'm playing on hard mode, so that's probably not a very good mix. So we'll see how this goes. I'm not expecting it to go well. Yeah, because the giant squirrel attacks through this barrier and fucks you up, doesn't he?
Hold on.
See, Kratos accidentally stumbled upon his nut horde, and he's actually a Donkey Kong Country boss, so now he's very upset. But unfortunately, he's not like the giant tooth beavers that just like run across and you just have to jump over him and then jump on him when there's an opening. This is more like this thing can rift dimensions and like teleport through space-time and will like chomp you in half with its giant fucking teeth. Kind of a Donkey Kong Country boss, so.
Níðhögg! Creature! It belongs to Odin?
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are!
Man, my parry was late.
Was counting on it. That's it! Don't relent!
See, that kind of shit right there is what I don't like. When I'm queuing up an attack because I'm trying to play aggressively and then the game punishes me for it, it just makes me not want to attack at all. Dude, okay, alright, this is getting a reset, I'm sorry. I'm playing like shit, admittedly. Except for that attack that I queued and I got hit out of, that was kind of unfair. The parries were really bad on my part, though.
No! It protects Yggdrasil's roots, wherever they are. Bastard was counting on it.
Okay.
You have its attention now! Don't lose it!
Okay, my parry timing was off right there. I gotta remember the bite is a little bit quicker than the claw sweep. Okay, it has very similar animations with the bite and the claw sweep. Okay, that... I don't like that. Lingering effect bullshit can fuck off. Okay, I can't tell when it's doing an attack or not. I'm having a very hard time adapting to its animations. Okay. So that actually counts as a hitbox when it slams its tail down. I should have figured, honestly.
It's still in the way! I need to get to those roots!
Okay, well I need to wait for the blue mist shit to dissipate. No. Thank you. I did parry that first fight also. The game just did not cooperate at all. Okay, thank God. Can this pillar get out of my way? Okay, I'm taking that. Okay, that's fair. I actually agree with that one. That one made total sense.
Your timing's off!
Heavy disagree. My timing was not off. The first one I missed, and then I adapted my timing to the second one, and then it didn't input, so I got hit by the third. Okay.
I have it!
In that case,
Hurry!
We got this. I just gotta not play like shit.
finally!
For whatever reason, though, I have a hard time differentiating its claw animations from its bite animations, and the bite animation is just super fast. I can't react to it in time, because I can't recognize it.
You are free!
In Vanaheim, yes, but there are more routes. She will guard them with her life.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to remember its attacks now. Okay. What is that? Nothing? Okay, that's tail stab. No third? Okay. Now it's teleporting again. Okay, this one I remember being a pain in my ass. Okay. Fuck you. Okay, what are you doing? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not. Okay.
My sigils can amplify your attack.
Oh yeah, this is a blade one, that's right. Blade one, thank you for reading my input. You actual piece of shit.
Yes, bring it down.
Oh, I don't have my special. Crap. Okay. Let's get that. Okay, let's get some space from that. Heavy disagree, that was not the animation you did. Not at all the animation you did. Okay, though. What are you doing? Okay, I'll take that. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't agree with that tail laser because sometimes I can iframe it and then other times I get caught by it and I don't know why. Okay, red circle. Spit. Okay, alright. So if the red circle pops up before the attack goes out, it's gonna be the spit big rock. And if it doesn't, then it's gonna be the small rocks. Gotcha. Okay. That's fine. Okay, just making sure it didn't do a fourth.
Your axe, aim for my sigils. Yes, it's working.
Okay.
It is vortex ring.
Yes, be ready for anything.
Oh, it's a light one, not a heavy one. Shit, that's my bad. I was pressing the wrong button right there. That's totally my fault. Okay. Big rock. Big rock. Spit, right? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, I got this down now. I got this. Alright. We got this in the bag. This isn't so bad. I think my analytical skills were failing me before because I was so pissed off over this fight. And I think that's why it went so bad. Okay, you have claw sweeps? Okay. Why would he do a long-range attack? Absolutely point-blank range. Where I couldn't get out of it. That's really doofy. Okay, that I did not expect. Well played there. Okay. Do I have my blade special back yet? I do. Okay, scoot back a little bit. Say I don't trust this fucker. Okay. Fourth, yeah. No fifth? Alright. I really suck at timing that third bite. Okay. Yeah, alright. That's it. Okay. That went much better than last time, absolutely. Except for that first part where I restarted, because I was just not in good spirit getting hit by that much bullshit back to back to back.
It's weak. It won't last much longer.
Hopefully. Okay.
It's opening its stomach again. Get ready.
Oh, man. Oh, okay. I misread that. Oof.
I shot a sigil into its stomach. You know what to do.
Nice, alright.
That did it.
Fuck you, you huge bitch. Get out of here. So something I'm noticing on the very last spit attack right there, I was able to block in the middle of it, when before I could not. So I don't... I guess that just goes to show what I was talking about. That's a prime example of the animation thing blocking you from doing certain things that I was mentioning before. So if I get hit by a rock, I cannot input a block to be able to block the rest of the attack, like for the volley of rocks, but if I don't get hit, so if my placement is just slightly to the side of a rock or whatever, but I get hit by one over here, I can parry one over here, or block, or whatever, and block the rest of the stream. But if you take a hit and you recoil or whatever, you can't input another animation to be able to get yourself bolstered and ready to block, which is kind of silly. But yeah, that went a lot better than it did before, that's for damn sure. I'm way happier with that. Except for the very first part of it. A few things I feel like weren't my fault, and then other few things were very inappropriately timed on my behalf, so. Dude, we could just cut it. I have an axe, idiot. This shit is magic, my axe is magic. Lucky Charms are magic. Clover's red balloons. A little bit. It's not in you, it's in front of you. Are you fucking tripping on MDMA or some shit? Is that why you're seeing colors? Because there was nothing there. She's just screaming at a wall. She's like one of those crackheads in Everett that you come across. People that live up here in this area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not that I live in Everett. I'm not doxing myself. I would never live in Everett. I live in fucking Seattle. Which is almost just as bad. Not quite, though. She now has the power of Kool-Aid at her fingertips. Anytime you want tropical freeze.
Is it done?
She's like that dude from Batman, Mr. Freeze. A little bit. Except without the whole dead wife and all. And, you know, seeking a cure for cancer or whatever the fuck he's on about. Batman villains are always up to some crazy shit. There's this one dude that controls nightmares by injecting people with fucking COVID vaccines. There's this guy who literally just gives people riddles. Like, that's a fucking superpower? Like, what the fuck? Okay. I mean, like, I think having the power to control people's nightmares is a little bit more pressing of a matter than just giving people riddles. What walks on 2 legs in the morning, 4 legs in the evening, and then walks on no legs at night?
Have you decided?
The only thing that made the Riddler good was he was played by Jim Carrey in one fucking movie. I'm sorry, it needed to be said. Yeah, the truth hits hard, doesn't it? That's why she's crying. She's wearing more eyeliner than I am. Don't see me crying like a bitch, and I died once.
There's still a part of me that is
I do love Kratos' death animation in this game, though, because, like, literally, you know those old cartoons where they smell something really bad and they just, like, go stiff-board and fall backward? That's what it reminds me of. So anytime I get my ass kicked by a flaming Draugr or some fucking Iceman with the Death Scythe or, like, giant interdimensional teleporting Giga Squirrels or whatever, I just think of, like, Kratos dying from, like, a really bad smell. It's really funny. I don't know. It helps take the edge off a little bit. I picked hard mode, so we'll see about that. Yeah, we'll see about that. What is her locket about? Is it like one of those weird tchotchkes you get when you're a tourist? It has like a little scarab beetle inside.
Everything that's happened between us.
Ever seen The Mummy? Ever seen like when it crawls into that one dude's skin and he has to like cut it out of his arm? Fuck that. Jesus Christ. God damn, you can really see the aging Kratos in this game. He's really getting tired of this shit. He is like, I'm not grabbing your hand. I don't know where that thing's been. I
do not regret saving your life. And never will. But the choice between life and death should have been yours to make.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if we didn't kill her son, her son would have killed her. And then we wouldn't have Freya, which arguably we wouldn't have had to fight her earlier when she went into Super Valkyrian mode and fucking came at my ass like a fucking glorified Power Ranger. Shooting arrows at me and fucking lightning beams and throwing poison at me and all this other shit. Fucking Dark Souls boss. It's like Dark Lurker, but less shitty. Come on. Back on the high horse, champ. Let's go. We have gods to kill. And satchels to pick up. Although this one is not filled with the ashes of our dead wife.